On this morning's Health Watch, another warning about over-the-counter cold and cough medicines. Last year, the FDA advised parents with kids under 2 not to use the medications. But now they might not work on kids even older. Joining us is pediatrician from NYU, Dr. David Rausch. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So this big new study comes out of the UK, right?
Right.
What did they figure out?
Well, they figured out what we've always known, that the medicines don't have any proven effect on children of any age. And the FDA's response last year was to take it away from the children under 2 because of the side effects that were much more profound in kids under 2. Not that they're not there in the older children, just a little less common.
But so what's the wisdom we should take away as parents from this new study?
Well, there should be no side effects that are acceptable for a medication that doesn't work. So since the cold and cough medicines don't produce any good effects, you shouldn't accept any risk at all for your child. And there's no proven benefit for any of these medications for kids of any age.
So if I come into your office with my little kids today, nose running, et cetera, they don't have a sinus infection,
right.
They just have a cold, what is your advice going to be to me?
Bear with it for a couple days. It'll just get better on its own. The tried and true benefits of fluid, rest, and just keeping clean are the best thing you can do for your children.
Steamy showers, all that sort of stuff
Yep.
like that. So any of this stuff, I remember chasing around to drugstores when my kids were little and they were sick, trying to get the thing that seemed to work the best. Do these things not really work?
No, they don't work, and that creates the problem that people think if a little bit doesn't work, then I'll give some more, and then you get into overdose problems. The other things people do is they mix and match. And a lot of these medications have different ingredients. So people don't realize that they're overdosing their child. But in fact, when you mix different ingredients, you can have different side effects.
So the best rule of thumb for any of this stuff, if you have children, they have colds, don't use them.
Right. Save the money and spend it on chicken soup.
There you go. Dr. Rausch, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Do appreciate it. Up next, another show.
The Early Show continues now from the General Motors building in New York City.
All right, no cold medicines for kids. What'd you ask the doctor?
I said, does that stuff work in adults? And he said, not really.
Wow.
All right, and what did you ask him?
My little girl, she's 3.5, she cries because her ear hurts after she sneezes. He said, all you have to do is drizzle a little olive oil, moms, in her ear, and it'll get better.
There you go.
More advice. We'll be right back. You're watching The Early Show on CBS. Wow, olive oil.
That's all he said.